We collected just along the kilometre road, at the bottom of the road from the albergue. There's a place called the Black Lake, Laguna, Negra, and we collected in a marshy area along the side of it, and it's known to be home for a red rivulus, micro-rivulus. We were trying to find that one. It's a very difficult place to collect, very marshy, very boggy. A lot of grass covering the water. Not a very nice place to fish, but we managed to find one red rivulus, which looked like it was the one we were looking for, but we'll look later on. Other things we collected: some cichlids, some capina types, spotted capina, and a lot of apistogramma biceniata, which were yellow-orange in colour. These were different to the ones we collected at kilometre 12, a little bit further down the road in the previous years. We're hoping to go there later on. We're going to be returning to the Black Lake a little bit later, and hopefully fishing in a place and get some more. And I'm going to stop recording now because it's a bit of a monsoon and we're going to get in the dry.
Okay, well, where you go? Let's get some red fish.
This is at the back end of the Black Lake. It's a bit of a marshy area. There's like a spongy matting over the top. Have to be a bit careful on how you put your feet on that one. We could see rivulus out towards the bushes in the foot distance there, but we couldn't really get to them with the little nets that we got at the time. We just caught one rivulus and some shrimps, which were quite interesting. I think they're called Amazoniensis. We'll be getting back to those a little bit later on when we return, where we collected in a different area and caught more fish. This is the walk back from the collecting spot. It's not too bad a trail, a little bit leafy. Nice little walk back. Obviously you have to keep your eyes open for wildlife, but it's unlikely you encounter anything really bad. And here we are coming out onto the kilometre road. This is the longest road coming out of Leticia. You can just see the lads in the distance there. That's the culvert which we will be fishing at. And there we are.
Yeah, apparently. Well, this is according to the... Okay. Right.
The thing is, this has come off, hasn't it? That's the main problem. Which way up are we? That's the top.
Well, it's possible it's a really stupid fish in here still floating around.
And we're not interested in the fish in here because these are the boring ones in here. The ones that, if somebody doesn't get too close and scare them all into the side, we can go up.
Yeah, you know, this is the thing.
The same somebody can go right over there and then chase it down into the...
You get BBC Bristol along and they cause all sorts of chaos.
Are you going to edit out that I've called David Sands an extreme tosser?
You better edit.
Oh, there's a big one just gone in.
Down there on this one.
Right, whatever that was probably just an aquarium.
Okay, I found the mother of all frogs.
He's dead. So
He's dead, but he's...
that's one of them that they lick, isn't it? Tip of toes. It's got the holes in the back from sushi.
He's probably been licked to
I don't know
death.
if it's the males or the females.
He's probably been licked to
You
death.
need to get to there. Oh, something just went past my foot. You need to get to there.
You want me to get to that?
Yeah, we've both got to get there and leave the net in a big arc so that it
Try and
stays
keep the
tight on the bottom.
That's quite pretty in the net up there. Up on.
That's Laeticarothera,
The
and
top
this
one.
one.
On a snail.
Another one there.
You get that, it looks dark. Yeah, it's better there. No, we turned it inside out.
Three fish. Possibly four. But there's a pisto in there?
Yeah.
There's a pisto. Look at the colour on that guy.
We collected in this location in 2012 and this is what it looked like then. As you can see, it's a little bit more overgrown towards the top end. When we finished fishing, it was muddy and all disturbed. The vegetation quickly grows back and it becomes the way it was before we started to fish. As you can see in the bottom of the pools, there's a lot of debris, a lot of mud. If you stir the debris up, you can find there's a lot of bloodworm which comes to the surface, and it's undoubtedly what the rivulus will be eating. This is a male Rivulus rubrillineatus that we caught in 2012. You'll see a photograph a little bit later on of the fish we caught in 2019. You can see there's very little difference between the two of them.
Astinax.
Obviously I know it's not a rainbow fish because we're not in Australia.
Yeah, no.
You want the BBC to get hold of something, they can misconstrue these
Well,
things.
this is one of those cichlid species, the ones that grow big. I forget which one it is now.
Do we want the hoplo?
Yeah.
Or we can keep him out anyway.
Well, oh, actually, he's a bit big for going in the case, isn't he?
What are those rainbow types?
No, we won't take the hoplo, but he's nice.
What are those rainbow
I want to get him back in.
Astinax abraxis. Astinax abraxis. Buenas.
Buenos dias. We're catching breakfast.
No es desayuno.
We collected Rivulus again in that stream. This is a spot just on the side of it, a little bit of a flooded area. Virtually the same fish though. Beautiful little stream. And this is what we caught. Rivulus rubrillineatus again. Another couple of shots of the stream. As you can see, it's quite a good flow on the stream. Nice little place to fish. We took a pH reading of the stream, and as you can see, it comes out around pH 6. This is a pretty typical reading for most of the biotopes in the area. Coming up in the next episode, we are taking the walk through Turkana village and on a trail which takes it outside the village into the jungle. We crossed quite a few little streams and things on makeshift bridges, and fish on the edge of the Rio Turkana, and also some nice flooded areas a little deeper into the forest. If you like what you see, just hit the subscribe button below and you will be notified of any future videos we've got coming up. Thank you.